Good morning. Okay, I'm going to get started because I've got to get myself into the gym. So today I want to have a quick chat with you about not being a passenger today. And what I mean by that is make sure that you really set your intentions today about what you want today to be about. So this morning, it's about 7 o'clock this morning, and I've already been up, I've done my journaling, I've had a cup of coffee, I've set my intentions for the day. And normally I don't come into the gym first thing in the morning. Normally I do that later in the afternoon and I do my walk first thing in the morning. But the weather's turning a little bit chillier and I'm finding myself resisting the walks first thing in the morning because it's a bit cold. So I'm changing it up and I'm here at the gym this morning. I'm going to get that done first. I'll probably go for my walk either in this afternoon or after I've been to the gym, depending on how I feel. But at the end of the day, my intentions were set this morning about how I wanted today to be. Actually, I thought about it last week. I think I'm going to need to change things up a little bit just to keep things moving along. And so this morning, my intentions have been set about, the way that I want to move my body, the foods that I want to eat, the amount of money that I want to come into my business today, the types of conversations that I want to have with some of my clients today. Everything is very, very set out for me today. Hey, Justine, nice to have you on the call. And without this intention, just waking up in the morning and just seeing where the day takes me just doesn't work for me, because what I tend to find is that chopping my head off. What I tend to find when I do that is that there's not enough structure in my day. I like to know exactly what I need to do. I like to know exactly what I'm trying to achieve in each day, and I map that out pretty clearly. And then what I tend to find is that there's a lot of flow throughout my day, because it's just a matter of glancing at my list and thinking, oh yep, that's the thing that I need to do next. But setting intentions about how you want the day to be. So for me this morning, it was like, I want today to be a really powerful start to the week. And I want the day to be a line in the sand about the changing up of the season. So for me, we're moving into the cooler time of the year here in Australia, and I don't cope too well with it. So I'm doing it differently this year. I'm changing up my routine a little bit so that I can be really embedded in it by the time the weather turns around and I start to think, oh, I don't want to leave the house early in the morning. So that's just, that's the intention. The intention today was to start the week really powerfully, to draw a line in the sand about the way that I'm changing up my routine just a little bit and just making it happen from a Monday morning. So it wasn't just a matter of waking up and just seeing where the day took me and picking and choosing what I wanted to do for the day. So I'm going to invite you to do exactly the same thing. Intend for today to be an incredibly powerful start to the week. Intend exactly what you want to happen today. What are the things that you really want to tick off your list? It doesn't have to be 27 things. Hey, Troy, just the 3 most important things that you want to get done today that is going to set yourself up for a really powerful week. How cold does it get where I live? So Krista, there are some mornings that are in the middle of winter that are below 0. So it does get pretty cold. We don't get snow where I live or anything like that, but it does get, pretty cold. And I'm one of those people who just dreads the cold. I don't do well in the cold. So I'm already thinking, I'm already panicking about it, but never mind. It's I'm doing it differently this year, and I'm going to be in the States for most of July and part of August, so I'm going to miss a big chunk of it, which is going to be really nice. Anyway, guys, that's it. Set your intentions for the week. Set the intention for today to be a really powerful start to the week. Start by tackling the things that you need to get done that are going to take you closer to your bigger goals. And what an awesome way to start the week. I'm going to go get my gym session done. All right, bye.